Well, Arkansas has always been known as the duck hunting capital of the world.
But until 15 years ago, the top duck hunting dogs actually came from the northern part of the country. That all changed when Las Vegas native Clint Johnson and his wife Shauna went all in into the world of competitive dog training. Take a look. Welcome to duck hunting dog paradise. Sitting on 50 acres of land in the small town of El Paso, a big name resides in the competitive world of super retrievers. Clint Johnson.
We run on average about 40 dogs here. That gives us plenty of dogs to keep the day busy, and at the same time I have several people that work for me. It helps keep them busy and provide jobs for people around here.
This is sort of the place where retrievers get to hunt when hunting season's not in.
Well, the reason these dogs are being steady in the first place is they've been taught from a young age that they'll scare the birds if they jump out there. It's not because they've been commanded to sit still. That doesn't work. I wish it did. It would be really easy if it did. But what they've been taught is that if they stay there and they're still and they're quiet, then they get to retreat.
Clint and Shauna have been full-time trainers for almost 2 decades, leaving their day jobs to pursue their passion.
Good. Hey, I have the best job in the world, hands down. There's none better. It's not just a job, it's a lifestyle. You know, you never know where we're going to wind up. We spend our summers in Colorado. We spend our the rest of the year training here in Arkansas, except for the cold winter when we go down to the Gulf Coast and we spend our time down there training.
To watch us go from a little kennel with a few dogs and rush home from work to train and go hunting and to work a little bit with the dogs to having 50 to 70, running a summer trip or getting to hunt every day of the week with a different dog and a spectacular owner and teaching them. It's definitely living a dream.
See me move his eyes with my leg. Sit. Dead. Good. Good. Back. So the first thing I do with a young pup from the time it first opens his eyes is push it into a sitting position and pet it. And I do that over and over and over again. Before long, we have a litter of 6-week-old puppies that we can open the door to our nursery and they all sit down and look at me. Everybody thinks that their dog listens to them as a matter of obedience and they give a command and the dog follows the command and that's the way the relationship works. And that is a total misconception. It's not that way. These dogs do things out of a loyalty for you and they do things in order to get what they want. It's very simple. What training is not forcing that dog to listen to you. It's showing that dog how to get what it wants through proper behavior. Good. He's going to come back, come to heel. Hold this until I need it. Good. Yeah. Good dog. Very good. Then his reward, up, up. Uninterrupted retreat. Same way with people, you learn all the way through your childhood how to get what you want by acting correctly. These dogs do the exact same thing. They're highly intelligent. They can learn how to get what they want. They can be respectful of you, and if your dog's working properly with you, he's working as a team. That is Pete. Pete is beautiful. Now, Pete's just a 2-year-old. He's just a baby, but he is an incredible athlete.
This puppy may be young, but he can compete with the best of him. Here, Clint shows off Pete's incredible athleticism and focus with a retrieval as long as 4 football fields and through 2 ponds. Clint's success is well documented, winning his first national event at the Super Retriever Series in the fall of 2003. He then went on to win the 2006 Sport Dog Team of the Year, the 2009 Avery Cup winner. In all, he's won hundreds of hunting retriever champion and AKC Master Hunter titles, along with AKC field trial wins, all while passing down the knowledge of his craft to clients and friends.
He always says that a happy dog is a dog that you can train. And I guarantee you if you go to his kennel, that's all you're going to see is happy dogs. See?
Was 6.5 minutes long. Obviously, for time purposes, we couldn't show you the entire thing. But they want to try to break the world record in retrieving. He's broken numerous records in field trials. And here's something, too, that's interesting, is a lot of the competitions they go to, they compete against dogs who are just trained dogs. Their one job is to compete in competitions. All those dogs hunt. And in fact, not only hunt, but he takes the ones that hunt the same clubs, and he makes sure he trains them together. So when they're out in the field, just like we work together on a daily basis, they work together, they train together.
They have that chemistry.
They do, yes. They know, hey, I'm going to let Pete go get that one, and I'm going to wait for my next one. Just like we do with stories and any other job that you do, when you work together with people, you have to have the chemistry. He trains duck dogs together to make sure they have that as well. It's pretty fascinating.
Do most people bring him their dog, or does he have dogs that are for sale?
He does have dogs that are for sale. ClintJohnsonRetrievers.com is his website. It's at the bottom of your screen. I don't think they have any available right now, but they do breed out there, and they do take dogs in, too. If you want to get your dog trained by him, call the number or go to his website for more information. It is fascinating to watch. You were saying, I wish we could get kids to obey like that sometimes.
He's really good at his job. Yeah, I can't get my kids to do that. I couldn't get dogs to do it. I can get anybody to do that.
Maybe one day. All right, coming up.